Hello and welcome to Euphoria. Today I'll be opening this order from the Lego online shop. It consists of this part, which is the bricks and pieces order coming from Denmark, and this part, which is the pick-a-brick order coming from Poland. Although they were ordered at the same time, these two parts of this order arrived at completely different times. So let's start with this pick-a-brick order, which arrived from Poland. This consists of about 290 pieces and arrived pretty quickly, actually within about 3 weeks of the order. As you can see, it's all arrived together in one big bag, including quite a lot of these glass pieces, which have arrived mixed up with all the other bricks, which is not great from the point of view of keeping these pieces scratch free. So the parts I've bought here are destined for a number of different models that I've got in mind. Some of them are for one that I'm trying to complete the inventory for straight away. Some of them are for ideas I've got in the future. For some reason I've bought a few tiles rather than loads of them. And I got 100 of these windows for panels that are 1x4x6 because they were cheap, and because I'm going to need a lot of those eventually as I build up my stock of windows at that size. They happen to be 6p at the moment, so I bought loads of those, and I bought 50 of these glass pieces for these frames, which are 1x2x2 frames. So it's a bit of an odd selection that I've got here. It doesn't make anything on its own, but these are the parts that were cheapest from the pick-a-brick store at lego.com. So I'm quite happy with this part of the order. Everything seems to have arrived okay. I ordered 100 of these glass pieces and 104 arrived. I ordered 50 of these darker glass pieces and 52 arrived. For some reason I've got 11 of these tiles when I ordered 10, and I've only got 10 of these when I ordered 10, but that's fine. And I ordered 40 of these white taps, as they're called, and I've got 41. So everything's arrived okay with this part of the order, and as usual I'll sort these bricks out into the trays for MOCs that I've got in preparation. Put them in the right tray for the right MOC, and the rest will go into stock for some other ideas I've got in the future. And once I've done all that, I can move on to the bricks and pieces part of this order. So now I can move on to the second part of this order, which is this bricks and pieces order coming from Denmark. This has actually taken ages to arrive. I think it's taken over 6 weeks, or nearly 6 weeks to arrive. When I queried this with Lego customer service, they said that things in Denmark are so busy that they've got a massive backlog of orders. So I think there are about 250 pieces in this order. Doesn't look so much, does it? But these again are all parts that are cheapest from Bricks and Pieces, or at least are available in the quantities and colours that I need for my builds. So again, I'll sort these out and then we can see what we got in this order. So this is a set of quite ordinary bricks, really, nothing amazing about any of these, but they do satisfy what I need for about 3 different projects, and it's been very frustrating having to wait over 6 weeks actually to get all of these parts and go through them all. Sometimes it's difficult to get quantities of parts, just ordinary parts like these, in the right shapes and sizes that you need, because in many sets they don't come in these volumes, and in a lot of Bricklink stores they don't have certain parts in volume as well. So actually these odd bits here just happen to be the parts that I need to finish off one of my MOCs, and similarly these yellow parts are for something else that I've got in mind. Everything's arrived as ordered, except rather unusually for Lego, I've only got 19 of these 1x2 cool yellow plates when I ordered 20. I have got 20 of these tan ones that I ordered, but there's one of these missing. Those are 1x1s that I did order separately. So I think I'm going to have to get on to Lego customer services, unfortunately, just for the sake of one missing piece, which is a bit annoying as well, because I won't be able to undertake that project in the short term. So having already waited 6 weeks for these parts, that's kind of frustrating. But I will be able to get on with the other projects that I've bought these parts for, so look out for those in future videos. So again, these can go into trays for the MOCs that they'll be part of, and actually this is very exciting because these parts are the last ones that I need to start construction of my Astronomical Clock MOC. So hopefully these parts will complete the procurement phase for that MOC, and I'll be able to show you the building of that model starting pretty soon. I hope I've shown you what's involved in ordering and receiving a parts order from various places, in this case Lego, Pick-a-Brick and Bricks and Pieces. As I said, that completes the procurement for one of my major MOCs, which is the Astronomical Clock Tower. So hopefully I'll be able to start the build on that project, and with some of these other bricks I can also progress some other projects that I have in mind. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like if you liked this video, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos about Lego modular buildings.